back to Tiana's colouring creation. So this is part 8 now of my colouring book collection and finished pages. I again apologise for how long this is going on, but as I said in my first video, I've kind of got 5 years worth of a collection to show you, so I hope people are enjoying this because I'm enjoying filming it and I like watching these kind of videos from other people, so I will get started. So the first few books are new books I've gotten recently. This one is the Disney Silhouettes Magiques by Hatchet Heroes, and they're sort of Disney characters with sort of different patterns and things. Now I've actually bought this from in a colouring swap and sell group on Facebook that's held admin is what I'm by Colour with Claire, and she was selling a few books, so I actually bought this from her. So it's got one of her little cards in there. So she's actually coloured the page in here, which you could also see in her review of it. And so to make this clear, this is not coloured by me. This is Claire's beautiful work, if I can find it. So this is Claire's work, not mine. But it's just really nice to be able to see her colouring up close. It's really nice. I also bought another book by her, which you'll see later on, which had a coloured page in it as well. And I think I followed Claire's channel for quite some time now. She was one of the first YouTube channels I started watching, so it's just really nice to be able to see her colouring up close. And yeah, so that's Disney Silhouettes. There's still lots of pages to colour. I was a bit unsure about this book at first, but it's kind of grown on me. I think I want to do a page in here this month. There's a Little Mermaid one somewhere that I would quite like to do. Can't find it now. That one. Where is it? I can't find it, but there's a Little Mermaid page that I think I might do this month. So that's Disney Silhouettes, bought from the lovely Colour with Claire. Then I also received today the new Colouring Heaven collection, the Colouring Heaven Fantasy Figures Special by Maud Lamont. I will be posting a flip through soon, so you'll see that. It's got 15 exclusive new designs. Her artwork's really nice. I've sort of heard of her name before, and I think she was one of the Discovery Club pages for Colouring Heaven. They're sort of a very light grayscale. It is gorgeous. I can't wait to do a page in here. I was thinking maybe even doing a sort of, not colour along, but sort of just a colouring, like series of videos of me colouring a page. I don't know if anyone would want to see that or not. But I might do a page in here. So yeah, I might have to get a second copy of this because it's so nice. I don't normally get the second copies unless I really like the book, and this is one of them. What is my favourite? Well, one of my favourites is what's in here. I love this Day of the Dead page. Oops, sorry. It's so pretty. Yeah, so that's the new Colouring Heaven. Then I have the Kawaii Witch colouring book by Louisa May, and just like her other sort of chibi books, it's really cute little chibis. So yeah, it's a really cute book. I've got a flip through on my channel that I uploaded recently, so you can see that. So that's that one. I also got the new Mythographic Dream Garden by Fabiana Attanasio, and it's really nice pages as usual. I really want to do one in here. I want to do one in all of them, but all the pages are so detailed. I have to be in the right mood. But I think if I did colour a page, I might do this page, the Praying Mantis. It's a really nice page, and I don't think it's too busy, unlike some of the others. It'd be quite cool to do that, I think. Just notice it's quite dark, isn't it? It's not that better? I don't really know. My brother's got a pet Praying Mantis recently. Well, not recently, but it'd be quite cool to do. But yeah, so that's that one. Then I'll move on to books I've had for a little while. So I've got the colouring book by Nina Stajner. I bought this from her Etsy. She keeps sort of updating the colouring book, so this one's not available anymore. I think you can get a different one now. But it's just really cute animal pictures, and there's little poems and things at the bottom. Which is quite nice. I've done one in here. It's this one. I used Arteza pencils and Arteza watercolour pencils, and I think a little bit of white gel pen on the mushroom. Yeah, really cute pictures. I really like doing that one. It's on like recycled paper, I think it is, so that's a cute little book. Then I have Dragon's Kingdom by Juliana Emerson. I know that's glaring. Turn my torch back off. I hope it's not too dark. So this is a little book. I've had it for a little while now. It's nice. I love this little dragon. He's so cute. I need to go back. Well, not go back. I haven't even done anything, but I need to colour something soon in these. They're really nice. So that's Dragon's Kingdom by Juliana Emerson. Then I also have her Fantasy Kingdom book. Again, I've not coloured anything yet. So it's pretty little fantasy themed images. It's really nice. So that's that one. Then I have Cute Critters by Zenzu Creative, and this is adorable. You get second set, 2 sets of images. But it's just cute little animals. So cute. Oh, the panda. I'm gonna have to, I forget what pages are in here. I'm gonna have to, I might leave this book out actually. I want to do something in here. So cute. That panda is adorable. So that's Cute Critters by Zenzu Creative. Then I have the compilation book by Rita Berman. This is the only book of hers I have. Though I think I'm gonna get the under the microscope water and land ones at some point. So then I sort of got the full thing. And I think she's coming out with a new book soon. So that'd be cool. Yeah, I thought this was a better option than getting the sort of separate ones. So there's sort of a range of them rather than all 4 books. So I don't think I colour very much, but I think this is just nice to sort of mindless colouring in. So that's that one. Then these are my Mayu books. It's Gothic Cuties. You will have already seen this coloured page in my March coloured pages, I think it was. That one. There's markers, pencils, watercolour crayons, and some pens, and some glitter gel pen. Yeah, it's really cute little images, and you get 2 sets as well. So it's Gothic Cuties by Mayu. Then I have her super cute animals. You would have seen this in my June coloured pages. I did the unicorn page, pens, very cute book. And they're just cute little animals. And you get 2 sets. So that's Super Cute Animals by Mayu. Then I have her 2 pop culture reimagined books. I haven't done anything in the second one yet, but I've done sort of like you get Disney princesses as monsters and sort of reimagines characters. I just skipped the one I coloured. I did Beetlejuice. Yeah, watercolour pencils, polychromos, the gel pen, and the fine liner. Yeah, it's really cool kind of concept. I love watching her videos as well, where she creates all these characters, and then the second one's a similar sort of thing. So yeah, it's cool. I've got flip throughs of both of these on my channel. So that's the Pop Culture Reimagined 1 and 2 by Mayu. I'm going relatively quickly, so I'm hoping there won't be too many more parts to this, but we'll see. Then I have Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoko Agusa. After I got the Rhapsody in the Forest and the Minuet de Bonheur, I really needed this book, as I like having full collections. I haven't done anything yet, but it's such a cute book. I love this page with the penguins and the polar bears, so cute. And I love this, there's red pandas, and red pandas are like my favourite animals, so it's a cute book. So that's Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoko Agusa. Then I have the Disney Kaleidoscope colouring books. These are Japanese. I don't think there's an artist, but it does say it's published by Petit Shaw. It's the sort of publishers. I don't know the artist, and it's just, I saw this on Colouring Queen's channel, and I don't normally like mandalas, but these are fun because they're sort of Disney characters, so I've done quite a few in here. I was at one point determined to sort of complete this in order, but I stopped. I did quite a few in a row. So it's Mickey. I just used pencils. I think I used Arteza pencils and fine liners of various kinds. That's Mickey. Oh, I've written it here, yeah. So Arteza pencils and Faber-Castell colour grip pens. I think it's sort of the same throughout. So there's Minnie. I did the Mickey and Minnie page here. I really like how that one came out. And then Donald, Duck, Donald and Daisy. I skipped that one with the 3 Calabaros and the Chip and Dale one. And I started doing this one with all the sort of Minnie, Mouse, Mickey, Goofy, etc. And I started doing that with, I think it was the Faber-Castell colour grips and the paper made flyers, but I haven't come back to that yet, but hopefully. But it's so cute, and I love the sort of images within. But yeah, it's a really nice book. And the second one is the same sort of concept with different characters. I mean, you get some of the same characters but different designs. I really love that Ariel page. I love that one. I really need to get back to these. I haven't. There's even Pixar ones in this one. And Elsa one. So yeah, that's Disney Kaleidoscope 1 and 2. Then I have the Colors Make You Happy series by Miki Takai, and I saw these on Lavella's colouring. She did a flip through of all 3, and they're so pretty. I just love the covers. They're all like pastel colours. It's really nice. She's got really lovely artwork with her little cats, and I just love her style. It's so cute. I haven't done anything in the first one yet. It's so cute. And there's some little hedgehogs. I just love her art style. It's so sweet. Okay, that's the first one. Colours Make You Happy Volume 2. So this is one that's more fairy tale based. Yeah, so that's Sleeping Beauty. And then I've coloured Snow White. I did smudge a little bit, the red pencil here, but I'm going to try and fix that at some point. But I used Faber-Castell Polychromos, Albrecht Dürer pencils, and white gel pen. I really like how it came out. So sweet. Yeah. I attempted to colour this. I didn't like how the skin came out, so I've erased it best I can, and I'm going to come back to it and try and fix that, because I just didn't like how it was coming out. So yeah, but I'll get back to that one at some point. But this one's so cute. I think this one's my favourite because of all the sort of fairy tale themed ones, and then there's horoscope, like zodiac ones, which is quite cool. So yeah, so that's The Colours Make You Happy Volume 2. And then the third one, I have got a work in progress. Excuse me. I started this little cat, little magical cat. I can't remember what pencils I was using, but it was a pastel set. Not the pastel ones, it was another set I have. But I might come in and use the pastel ones actually, like this. So I kind of want to do it sort of pastel themed. I love this little like magical dragon. Yeah, it's so cute. I just love her style. She's definitely one of my favourite artists, even though I've not done very much. I love this page as well. Just her artwork, so whimsical and beautiful. So I really want to get the postcard books she's got as well, but I need to save up a little bit first because I have to get them on Etsy. And they're not, I mean, they're not overly expensive, but they're definitely not cheap. So I'll make do with the books for now. Then I have Fantastic Zoo by Kamichidu. This was very much enabled by Imogen from The Colouring Kid, as I love seeing all her coloured pages from it, and when I saw her flip through, I decided I really wanted it. It was so sweet. I love, it's quite simplistic pages really, but it's just so sweet, and I don't think they take very long at all. I love these pages, a sort of like introduction to each section. Yeah. Little tortoises. So cute. So yeah, thank you Imogen for enabling me for that. I definitely need to do something in here soon. So that's Fantastic Zoo. I've already shown that. It's the cutest animal colouring book, but I'm pretty sure I've shown that, so I will put that there. Then I have the two Anne Stokes collection books that I did a double flip through of. I have not yet coloured it, but I just love these. I love this sort of big size. I mean, they will take forever to do, but I love her artwork, and I like the sort of square shapes. So yeah, I would like sort of ones with frames and things. So that's the fantasy collection, and then there's the dragon one. I got these ones from eBay, but I think they are available on Book Depository, I think, which ship worldwide with free shipping. So yeah, but they're really nice quality books. They've got really nice paper. It's not really thick, but it's definitely not, you know, cheap paper or anything. So yeah, it's really cool, and it's single-sided. So that's those two Anne Stokes books. And then I have the HBO Game of Thrones colouring book. And just to give you an idea of the Anne Stokes the books, they're pretty much the same size. If you've got this HBO one, you know it's massive. So yeah, the Anne Stokes ones are about the same size. Mine is just a tiny little bit on the edge. So they're quite big size. But okay, so this is the HBO Game of Thrones book. And it's so detailed. These double page spreads are huge. Drogon. I have done a couple, so I've done Arya. This was them with W.H. Smith pencils and watercolour pencils and some fine liners. It took me ages on and off for several months, but I'm so happy with the way it came out. I'm just going to zoom in a little tiny bit. If my phone will let me. There we go. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I really like how she came out, even though it took me a while. And I've also done, I'm sure it's later in the book, it might not be. Where is it? I've definitely done 2 pages. Melisandre as well. I use Mythographic pencils and some metallic pencils around the edge, but I could not be bothered to do the sort of little patterny things. So there's white gel pen. There's that one. It's the HBO Game of Thrones book. I'm just going to pause the video 1 minute. Ooh, sorry. Next up, I've got, this is a little folder I keep all my Mario review deck things in. So I do have the set of art. I have not done anything yet, as I love her artwork, but I'm so intimidated by it because I don't want to ruin it. Anyway. Sorry, I don't have much space on my desk. But yeah, I'm sure everyone's seen this. It's gorgeous. I really need to be brave and do something in here. Other than that, I've got pages I've printed out from her Etsy. So that's Maria Good things. Then I also in here I got the Fantasia by Nicholas Filbert. This is the Chinese edition. It's like a loose leaf colouring book rather than, this is why it's in the folder, because it's like, it comes in this sort of sleeve, and then you get this sort of thing with different colours of examples in, and then you get all the pages, but they're all like individual pages of paper. But, yeah. All the other sort of editions now are hard to get hold of, so when I saw this on, I can't remember whose channel I saw it on, but I saw this on someone's channel and decided that I'd get it. I got it on AliExpress. You can get it on Etsy, I think, but it was a little more expensive. So it came quite quickly. So that's the Fantasia. Then I have a Doctor Who colouring book. This is the first one. I haven't done anything in here yet, but this is just my notes that I made with my brother because he's a Doctor Who fanatic. I think I explained with the other Doctor Who book. He just helped me sort of identify the sort of older Doctor thing with sort of different aliens and things like that. Because yeah, because I bought this from World of Books secondhand, but it said it was very good condition, and then there's some, I don't know if it was a kid or something who'd had it before, they coloured it with fine liners, so I've kind of gone over it with white paint, but it still sort of shows through, but hopefully I can colour over it, so, and then like writing here, but yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed about that, but I've managed to fix it, and luckily it was on a page I wasn't overly interested in, so it's not too bad. So that's the Doctor Who colouring book. Then I have Colour Morphia by Kirby Rosanes. And I haven't done anything in here yet, but I'm sure everyone knows this book. Oh, I can colour that page again. If you see my Mythographic one, I think I showed it in a couple of videos back. Yeah. But it's nice to have these as well, and I did get this so I could have the full spreads from Geomorphia and Phantomorphia. So, yeah. So that's Colour Morphia. And then I have Imagimorphia, and I have done a few in here. There's only a couple, they're quite early ones. Here, I've done this page with the bird. I used W.H. Smith pencils and soft pastels. Yeah, that's quite an early one. What's that? Now I've lost all the pages that I coloured. Oh, I forgot about that one. I've done the tiger. Again, W.H. Smith pencils. I decided to make it in purple. And I'm sure I've done at least a couple more in here. I've done that one. Again, W.H. Smith pencils and soft pastel and some white gel pen. And I think that might be it for that one. Yes, that's Magimorphia. Then I have Animorphia. Originally I wasn't going to get this, but then I found it at a car boot sale for like £1, and it was completely brand new, so why not? And I mean, I don't like these pages where it's like doodle But these ones are quite nice, where you can just colour and not have to worry about the sort of extra. I mean, you don't have to do the things it says, but yeah. So that's Animal Fear. Then I have Fragile World. Again, I've not done anything yet in here, but I really need to because it's a really nice book. And yeah, I'm going to just tackle it with watercolour pencils. But yeah, so that's Fragile World. Then I have Worlds Within Worlds. Everyone's seen this as well. I've still not done anything in here, which is terrible because I really love this book and the whole concept of it. I feel very intimidated by his artwork, even though it's really creative and imaginative. So I just need to pick a page and start. So that's Worlds Within Worlds, and then I also, instead of having Phantomorphia and Geomorphia, I've got Wondermorphia, which is the sort of compilation of both to make it a bit easier. But I do like that this is single-sided, and I also haven't done anything in here. Like, I love this one, but all those seahorses are insane. But yeah, so that's Wondermorphia. That's all my Kirby books, and then I have my Eerie collection. So I've got Romantic Country, the first tale, and everyone's seen this. I have done one in here somewhere. There we go. I used acrylic paint for the background, and then I used Faber-Castell Albrecht Dürer pencils and gel pens. And there's a little bit gold on the edges. With Eerie's books, I love to use watercolour pencils because I think her style just suits the watercolour effect. So I only use watercolour I've never used normal pencils. So yeah, I really love her style. It's so sweet, and the fact she draws it with just toothpicks is amazing. So yeah, so that's the first tale. And I have the second tale. I think I've done one in here. Oh. Okay, this page I started trying to just test different pencils before I decided I was just going to use solely watercolour pencils. So I might still use this page just to test different pencils to see how they work on here, but I think mostly I will just use watercolour pencils. So this was just Faber-Castell Polychromos and then Albrecht Dürer pencils. I think it's just Albrecht Dürer the background mostly, but yeah, I will only use watercolor pencils now. So there's Albrecht Dürer pencils again, and white gel pen, and some silver on the little rocks. Yeah, and the paper takes the water really well, so I use like a water brush. Use one of these. I find it easier to control the water. So yeah, I really like how it came out. Yeah, I love her art style, it's just so sweet. So that's the second tale, and then I got the third tale. I'm so happy I got this because now it's a bit hard to get this one for some reason in English, but I bought them all. I bought the second one, and then I just decided I needed all of them, so I'm just glad I got this one. And I have done somewhere. Did this one. This was the first page I did. It was with, and this was with the Faber-Castell Art Grip Aquarelle pencils, I believe, and some gel pen. I really like how it came out. I really love the water as well. Yeah. I don't think I've done anything else. Oh no, I have done. I forgot. I keep forgetting which pages are in what books. So I've done this Halloween one as well. And I think this one I did use polychromos as well, but most of it was, I mean, I might have even based it with the watercolour pencils first. And I used the acrylic paint, like watered down white acrylic paint to make kind of mist, and there's some glitter on the pumpkin there. Yeah, I really like how it came out. And I think that is all in here. I really need to do more in these books. Then I have two newer books, so I'll do this one first because it came out first. This is the World Heritage one, and I did this one with WH Smith watercolour pencils. I just wanted to see how more cheaper pencils worked, and they worked really nice. So I definitely sort of flipped between my different watercolour pencils, I think. So yeah, there's that one. This one was WH Smith watercolour pencils as well, although I did start it with I think it was a Chinese brand pencil called Cadream. I coloured her skin and the leaves with those, and then I kind of left it, and it was a work in progress for ages, and then I decided to come back with the WH Smith pencils and finish it. And there's some silver on the candle holders there. Oh yeah, I really like how she came out. So that's that one. And then I have her fairy tale book, and you would have seen these in a finished page. It is Cinderella. These are all with Albert Dürer watercolour pencils, mostly, and some gel pen. And I've also done, oh no, I forgot about that one. I did this one, I tried out the Boldmere watercolour pencils, which are ones I got from the works, and I used them and some glitter gel pen and some pastel gel pen for a few things. Yeah, that was a quick one. And then I've done this Wizard of Oz page. This was with Albert Dürer watercolour pencils, and then I've used the Gansai Tambi white one to go over the Emerald City just to make it shiny, and there's also glitter gel pen on some of the bricks, and acrylic paint for the sparkles. And then on her shoes I use glitter glue. I don't know if it's going to catch on it. Yeah, there's glitter glue on there. This one I've decided I won't use Arteza watercolour pencils though, because I didn't really like how they laid down. Some of these three came out alright with the Arteza ones, but I didn't really like how the Wicked Witch of the West came out. Her hair, I used the black gel pen and kind of spread it out with water, and I really like how that came out, but this sort of greens doesn't spread properly, and yeah. So I won't be using them in here again. But I used the metallic green paint for the background, so I thought it was, like the Emerald City, so it was quite nice. So yeah, and some gel pen. Yeah, I really need to get back to this book. I love this one so much, it's so nice. I will just pause the video and grab some more books. Okay, alright, so I'm going to try and get through all my square books. Let's do this. So this is a Day of the Dead colouring book. This was so hard to get hold of, as it's now not available in the UK. And when I found out about it, it was too late. But I managed to find it on eBay, I think. It was a lot more than it should have been. It's only $9.99. But I had to pay, I think with shipping it was about $20, which is really bad, but I really wanted it because I love the sort of Day of the Dead stuff, but most of the Day of the Dead colouring books you can get are just the sugar skulls. And I don't mind the sugar skulls, but I wanted more stuff like this with the sort of women with the face paint like this kind of Day of the Dead pictures, not just the sugar skulls. So I really like this one, whereas it's more to do with the festivities as well as just the skulls. So yeah, that's a really nice book. So that's Day of the Dead colouring book. Then I have this one. It's a Korean book called Vu's Horror Fantasia, and it's by it's Yin Bon Yang or something. Yeah, there. I don't know if you can read that. Yeah, I just came across this by accident, and it's really cute. You follow this little voodoo doll called Vu, and there's lots of references to different films, which is quite cool. So this is Shining and Jigsaw, and then there's lots of different dolls. There's Chucky, Annabelle, but then there's also the original, the real Annabelle, which is quite cool. And yeah, it's just, so I've done, hang on, where's my first page? So the first page I did was this one. I just used polychromos and watercolor pencils and some silver gel pen. And then I've also done this mermaid one with watercolor pencils and polychromos and some gel pen. But yeah, it's just a really cute book, and this sort of references to lots of different things and not just like, and then there's like ones here where you've got the color, the page to color, but then you've got the colored artwork, which is quite cool. So yeah, I just love this book. It's so fun. I love this little doggy page. So that's Foo's Horror Fantasia. You can probably find this on Etsy. Here's that one. Then I have Lost Ocean by Joanna Basford. I've done nothing in here yet, but I just wanted it to complete my collection, really. But I think there are some pages I will do in here. But I definitely have to be in the right mood for this book, because it's so detailed. But yeah, so that's Lost Ocean. Then I have Joanna's Christmas, and I have done a few in here. I will just find them for you. Here's this one. It is with polychromos, gel pen and soft pastel. I really like how it came out. I really love this sort of purpley blue background I did. Yeah. So that's my gingerbread house. And then this was the first page I did. And this was with, I can't remember what pencils it was. I think this was W.H. Smith pencils, because I don't think I had my polychromos then, and some gel pen, and I think there was gold Posca as well, gold and silver Posca pen. Yeah, I really like how that one came out. And is that really all I've done? Yep, that's all I've done. There's that one. Then I have adult colouring Christmas book, the adult Christmas colouring book. This is from a supermarket here called B&M, which has random stuff. And I just thought I'd pick this up, and it was only like £2-3, which was pretty good. And it's on really nice paper as well, so it's not like a cheap made book. I love this little teddy page. So yeah, I haven't done anything yet, but hopefully this Christmas maybe I can do that. I don't know who the artist is though. It just sort of says made for B&M, so it's that one. Then I have Midwinter Magic by artwork by Rebecca Barker. So I got this as a Christmas present from my auntie. I was using this to test different pens. It's just cute little whimsical designs, really, mostly winter themed. So yeah, it's a nice book. I assume you can probably get this on Amazon. Yeah, though this page, where is it? This page makes no sense. There's that page there which has got the image, and then this one is just a blank frame. So I don't know if there was a printing error or something, but I might use them. I don't know. I might try and do something creative here, maybe, if I ever do that. So that's Midwinter Magic by Rebecca Barker. Then I have the Genovia colouring book. I think this is like creatures, mysterious creatures or something. I got this from her Etsy. Genovia Art, I believe it is. It's really pretty. I haven't done anything yet. I think it's mostly because I can't decide on a page. But her artwork's really nice. It goes from like little cutesy little things to they're like really beautiful lady pictures. So yeah, her artwork's really nice. I just need to try and pick a page. So that's that one. Then I have the Buffy colouring books. There's various artists in here, and on this one I've done the first page. I did this with polychromos, and I don't think I've used some gel pen there on whatever that is. Yeah, I really like how that came out. And was it this book? Oh yeah, it was. I did Drusilla and Spike, and I used Black Widow pencils and an alcohol marker for the blue there. and I use watercolor pencils for the flowers, and then Dura and Spiker Black Widows. Yeah. Originally I wasn't a massive fan of Buffy, but my older brother Rob, who I've mentioned before, he really liked it and he kind of got me into it. So, and I've now watched all of the series. So yeah. So that's the first one, and then I have the Buffy the Vampire Slayer Big Bads and Monsters. So this is all the sort of different villains and stuff. So yeah. This is a really creepy guy. That episode freaks me out so much. The like demon that like haunts the children is creepy. Anyway, so that's that one. Then I have Rhapsody in the Forest, which I got with Mythographic de Bonheur. I have not done anything yet, but I got this in like a 2 set with the Mythographic de Bonheur on Amazon, which it worked out quite cheap, really. Oh, cookies. Sorry. So yeah, so that's that one. This pile's getting a bit big, should be alright. Then I have the Hello Kitty and Friends. This is also by various artists, I believe. Yeah, there's different artists there. So this is just cute little images. I saw this on Adult Colouring, no, was it Tease World of Adult Colouring. I saw this when she was doing her colouring book collection, and it was so cute, and I looked up a foot through and immediately needed it. So it's just cute little Hello Kitty pages. Some are more detailed than others, but I really need to do something in here. And it's really nice paper as well, so it's that one. Then I have the first Beauty of Horror book, and this is just separate from the other ones because I have not done anything yet in here. But I just have it again to complete the spiders. That's one page I don't know if I'll be able to colour. But yeah, no. I just got it because I like good collections. I mean, there are some nice images in here. Well, if you like horror, they're nice, but you know what I mean. But yeah, there's that one. And then I have Pop Manga Cute and Creepy. I love this book. I really need to do more in here. I've only done 1 page so far. It's because I love every single page. See, I don't like spiders, but I don't mind that one. I mean, that freaks me out, the spiders on the hair, but no. That's the one I've done. I didn't think it was this far in the book. Okay, maybe it is. I did the Poltergeist page. I used polychromos and fine liners for the flowers. It's so cute. I love it. I might keep this book out actually. And we're going to do more in here. He's so cute. I love this Beauty and the Beast page. Anyway, so that's cute and creepy. Then I have the Pusheen colouring book. As I showed you, I did have the mini one, but I needed the big size one as well. And there are some pages in here that aren't in the mini one, so it's quite nice to have the extra images. So yeah, Pusheen's adorable, and it makes me happy. So that's Pusheen colouring book, and it is by Claire Belton. Yeah, that's the full size one. And then I have the Mysterious Library by Yunji Park. This is the Korean edition, but you can get the English version. This one I prefer the binding though. This is why I got the Korean version, because this lies completely flat, whilst the English one, the like images disappear in the binding, and I didn't want that. So yeah. So this is with WH Smith pencils. This was a really early one. That's that one. But yeah, it's like fairy tale kind of themed images. It's quite nice. I've also I did this one with polychromos. If I was going to fit on the page, fit on the camera even. But yeah, it's just a really nice book. Yeah, I really need to come back to this book. It's a really nice images. So that's that one. Then I have the official Game of Thrones colouring book, the different artists. This isn't my favourite, but I do like some of the images, but I wanted it anyway, because I do like some of them. this was also the same as the Doctor Who book. This one was also supposedly very good, as in brand new condition, and it had colouring and this weird mark here. But I managed to rub this out because, I mean, it's still sort of there, but I can cover it. But anyway, I'm a bit more hesitant from buying from Wilder Books now when it says it's very good condition. Then I have the official colouring book, the DreamWorks official colouring book. I just got this because I love all the films like Shrek and Kung Fu Panda and stuff. I haven't done anything yet, but it's a fun book, and there's Madagascar as well. But yeah, if you like all those kind of films, it's quite fun, and there's How to Train Your Dragon as well. Then I have Fairy Tales by Emily Lytle Oberg. I haven't done anything in here either, which is terrible. I really need to just try and, I think 1 month I need to be like, okay, I need to colour it in. There's so many books that I haven't coloured in yet. Yeah, I love her artwork, it's so sweet and whimsical. Yeah, I need to do more in here. So that's that one. And then I have my other mythographic books. So I've got Odyssey. This one's by Joseph Katzenbang. And it's so beautiful but so detailed. I was thinking about doing a page in here, but then I looked at the detail and was like, not today. But I love this one. It's so nice. This is one of my favourites with the like dragon thing. It's so cool. I really need to start it, even if I just do tiny bits at a time. So I've seen some coloured pages from them and they're amazing. So I just need to be braver. And then I have Paradise by Fabiana Attanasio even. Again, this is a really nice book as well. So nice. So yes, Paradise, Mythographic Paradise. Then I have Aquatic, and this is Joseph Katzenbang as well. And yeah, I'm sure everyone's seen these. Yeah, such nice books. And then I have Imagine. The only one I don't have is the animals, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. I mainly like the more fantasy themed ones. The animals kind of reminds me a bit of the Animorphia ones, and I don't really need more of stuff like that. Maybe one day, but I prefer these ones with the sort of fantasy themed kind of ones. So that's that one. And finally, this will be the last book, is the Mythographic Frozen Fantasies by Fabiana Attanasio. And this might have to be one of my favourite one. It's so pretty. I love all sort of frozen one. I love this one. It's so pretty. Yeah. It's my favourite one. I love this one. I really want to do this one justice though, because she's got like the fire, so I want to do this sort of like reflections, but I don't really know if I have the skill level for that yet. So, yeah. So I will end this video here with this one. Thank you for watching. If you've carried on watching so far, I'm very grateful, and thank you for the people who have subscribed as well. Yeah, I know I'm not as big a channel as other people's, as I've only just recently started doing videos like this, but I'm very grateful for it. So this is part 8 of my colouring book collection and finished pages. I will be back with part 9 at some point. Hopefully there won't be too many more videos if I just speed it up a little bit. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in part 9, I believe it is now. Well, this is going to be a long series, but thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.